Alright, man. Welcome back. I gotta go hunt down Earthworm Jim, man. He brings in the heavy packages, man. You know what I'm saying, dude? Yeah, you do. Jump that shit. Yeah. Come on. Partner guy. Alright, fine. I'll dick around in my notebook while I wait for your slow ass. Where do I need to go? Let's go to this company, the fine manufacturer of Parnell's tomato soups.
Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Go right here. Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
And the Confidential magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's e-brake slide into a cutscene. You know you like it. Too fast, too furious.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
Hello, pretty car. I'm stealing you when I leave this place.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
Yes, we must, because I ain't gonna let that butt out of my sight.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
What is going on?
LAPD. Sit tight, fatso. You could be in very
That wasn't very
serious
nice,
trouble.
Phelps.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup
Those
cans.
cans only cost $5?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Oh my
How do you
God.
explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on it.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course, we have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
We know how she got her job.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Juan Garcia Cruz. Hey.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz. Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
You're not the type of boss who talks to his workers?
I am, but a lot of them don't have much English.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
So a stakeout's in order. Hell yeah. Stakeout means eating unhealthy fast food and smoking cans full of reefer.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks.
God, everyone in the
local blacks
40s
in
was a
Chicano
racist.
all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better. How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Yeah, he's full of shit.
You're being economical with the truth, Parnell. You can't keep the business afloat, so you've turned to dope.
Would you like to prove that I'm involved in this scam? I'm a legitimate businessman. I want to get to the bottom of this just as much as you do. You should try being civil and working with me.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
Shit.
I hope
I'm really
we won't
bad
have
at
to
the
shut down the
investigation.
line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
What is wrong with you? I know how cows are killed. Deliciously. Knowing how tomato soup is made, not gonna make it any less delicious with a nice grilled cheese sandwich. I do loves me a grilled cheese sandwich. I might have to go make one. Or 3.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Which stage do you add the marijuana?
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
I think it's creepy that the game is responding to what I'm saying despite not being programmed for it.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is labeled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
I'd like to see the grow room personally.
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD.
Because talking louder makes your
Sergio here
English easier
records
to
our outdoor
understand.
Deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
You get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here it gets sent all over the country.
I bet Ernesto's last name starts with a J. Let me look. Oh, it's that book, the big one that's open.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Juan Garcia Cruz is dead, lunkhead. His brother works here nights. What can you tell us, Sergio?
I'm just a dispatcher. One was crazy. Who don't love guns.
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place. I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Racism, anti-union propaganda, and more when we return to Let's Play LA Noire on Pycrum Studios at youtube.com/Pycrums. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.
Go!